Hello and welcome to Play PKN, the weekly video bulletin of the top news stories on PKN Packaging News, Australia's media hub for the packaging industry. I'm Lindy Hewson, publisher of PKN, and this week's episode is brought to you by Filton Packaging, a trusted Australian manufacturer of flexible packaging, combining cutting-edge print technology with tailored film and bag solutions to elevate your brand. In the news this week, the iQRenew soft plastic engineered commodity facility, that's the SPEC facility in Taree, formally opened its doors to industry stakeholders and government to demonstrate at scale how household soft plastics can be turned into a valuable resource. The strong turnout at the event speaks to the urgency of finding a national solution to the soft plastics recycling challenge. The plant has been operational for some time, processing soft plastics from the Red Cycle legacy stockpile and curbside collection trials. Importantly, what the tour demonstrated, though, is that there are proven end markets for the recycled material produced, poised to scale with the right support from government and brand owners. In its current configuration, the SPEC facility can process 14,000 tonnes of household soft plastics per year. With new government funding, which PKN reported on recently, it will be able to expand to 24,000 tonnes. MD Daniel Gallagher described SPEC as small beginnings with massive potential, stressing that recycling only works when products that are made with recycled content are purchased. Common sense, we all know it, but it has to happen. Soft Plastic Stewardship Australia co-CEO Barry Cozier emphasised that procurement of recycled products is now the critical lever. This plant will sit idle if no one buys the material at the end, he told the audience. To maximise this asset and allow collections to roll out more broadly, we need offtake. That means brands, government and industry all making the decision to use recycled content in their products and procurement. Cozier also named the newly appointed members of the inaugural Soft Plastics Advisory Council. The council brings together a panel of experts and leaders from across the soft plastics value chain, spanning government, local councils, recycling, retail, policy and consumer engagement, and to provide strategic advice to SPSA as it works towards an industry-led recycling program, pending full authorization from the ACCC. The full list of members is in the article on our website. In other news, flexible packaging converter RollsPack has emerged as a standout performer at the 2025 Flexible Packaging and Label Manufacturers Association Print Awards, securing a sweep of gold and silver accolades as well as the coveted Innovation and Best in Show awards. Best in Show was won for its Flexo Wide Web Service print film entry for Goodman Fielder Wonder Packaging. In his acceptance speech, MD Philip Rolls said, "These awards belong to all of us. They're not just trophies, they represent the pursuit of excellence and the drive to keep pushing the boundaries of print." Congratulations to RollsPack. Then financial reporting season continues. This week, IVE Group posted a solid set of results for FY25 with higher profits and strong cash flow underpinned by cost synergies, disciplined management and ongoing diversification initiatives, which include expanding its folded carton packaging business. Close the Loop Group has reported a downturn in its FY25 results, with revenue, earnings and margins impacted by shifts in product mix. A strategic reset underway, however, promises to lift FY26 performance. More details on both sets of results are on our website. On to some beverage packaging news. Congratulations must go to Treasury Wine Estates Barossa Packaging Centre, which is celebrating its 20-year milestone. The site is the global production engine room for TWE and produces and packages more than 95% of its Australian and New Zealand bottled wine, so not its bulk wines. More than 270 million cases of wine have been bottled since it opened in 2005. That's the equivalent to 23 billion glasses of wine. TWE has invested more than $190 million in additional technology at the site in the past 3 years alone, including a $165 million luxury winemaking expansion, a $10 million world-first automated barrel management system, and a $15 million no-alcohol and low-alcohol wine production facility, which it opened in June this year. And then lastly, a new product development comes from Innonature Packaging Solutions, which has a footprint in the UAE, Portugal and Australia. It has launched the Suba Sleeve, which is a protective transit packaging solution made from sustainably sourced cork. The sleeve is lightweight, moisture resistant, reusable and home compostable, and it stores flat for efficiency in logistics and warehousing. Well, that is all we have time for today, folks. For more on these and other stories, do head over to packagingnews.com.au, and thank you, as ever, for watching.